board here?
Yeah.
And I completely messed it up, of course.
Really? No way.
Hey, look at your camera, guys. What are you doing? Jeez, what are you doing? There we go.
And fortunately, Paul is not overly bright.
Well, the problem is...
Wow.
What are you saying? Literally or figuratively?
And tonight we're joined by Paul from Panic Games.
Yeah.
There we go. And then, of course, Steve.
I didn't think that was... I thought your catchphrase was Hola, mates.
Hola, mates,
yeah.
That's what
You can say that.
Come
Hola,
on.
mates.
Branding, bro. Branding.
Panic.
Yeah.
I said panic, thank you.
Yeah,
I know what I'm doing here. It's all professional right here.
Exactly.
These two knuckleheads.
The video
What?
editors of the group.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Fix it in post.
Yeah. So
I never say that.
That's Steve's,
that's
Steve's motto.
Yeah, you're right.
Besides, yeah. Let's fix it in post.
Yeah.
That's the next t-shirt.
It's too many yeahs, by the way. I'm deducting 3 points.
I know. And tonight we're playing Dungeon Crawl from Phase Shift Game. Dungeon Drop, which is
so close.
Wow. Start over.
Nope.
Dungeon Crawl is so generic.
It is. Dungeon Drop is much different.
Quite not. Yeah.
This is a Kickstarter game that Matt just got last week,
Yeah.
from Phase Shift Games. And he's going to give a quick explanation of what you do in this bad boy here.
Yeah, absolutely. So Dungeon Drop is a game that has lots of little... Wow. Thanks,
Wow.
Joe. Thanks, Joe. Overhead. Yeah. Lots of little cubes. We're going to drop them on the board, and the rounds are pretty quick and simple. We add a couple more cubes to the board, and then we act by resolving one of the rooms, using our class abilities, and then resolving one of the rooms. There can be good stuff in there, gems, gold, different things like that. There's also goblins, trolls, and a dragon that take away your health. At the end of the game, we each have our own little quest cards that give us points differently from each other, so we kind of each have our own little objectives, and we can go ahead and say what our races and classes are before we get started. I got a fairy as my race, and then a Beastmaster as my class.
Beastmaster!
So my fairy ability is hold a game card over any area of the dungeon and redrop all cubes beneath it. So I can grab this card, I can say, okay, I want to re-roll everything underneath this card, or redrop everything underneath that card. And the Beastmaster ability is tame. I can flick one small monster, such as a goblin. If it hits a treasure, then I can collect that treasure.
Alright. You're just Fairy Beastmaster?
Yeah.
Alright. I, Joe, will be playing Joshua, the Boblin Warrior. My ability as a boblin is to babble. If I babble,
He is Josh.
I may redrop all monsters of one color in the dungeon. And as a warrior, I'm very strong, and I have a sword and shield, and it allows me to count one monster as a pillar
Nice.
of the community.
Of the community. And what was your your other thing, your face down thing?
Yeah.
Would you like to know?
Yeah.
No. Yes.
Yes. It doesn't matter.
Dang it, I did it wrong.
I won't do it anyways.
tried,
You
no.
did. I don't think it goes very well with my abilities. So.
Mine doesn't necessarily either.
That's fine.
Oh, I'm the Gear Golem Rope Master. His name's Jimmy.
He's a rope master.
I can wind up. I can remove one treasure.
He's
in my
into
stash.
GDSM.
GDSM.
Yeah, it's similar to it instead of bondage, it's golems though.
All right.
Gotcha.
I can remove one treasure in my stash from the game to use my class ability again, which I mean
What
is
type of gear does he have?
remove one treasure in your stash from the game to re-drop one pillar, collect the treasure closest to that re-drop pillar.
That's pretty nice.
Alrighty then.
All right, I'm Hidalgo, the Draglinkin Ranger. I have Titan Tongue, so I move a huge monster anywhere in the dungeon, and Scavenge. I can count one cube outside the dungeon boundary as a pillar, which I'm not exactly sure how that is, but once it gets dropped, you can point out like what would be an example. So, or once whomever drops it does. And I am ready to light things on fire.
It's technically you, Joe, since you're first initiative.
Okay.
If you don't get cubes all over, then you can drop it.
Okay.
Just not off.
What am I doing?
These. You take all of these
All of them.
and drop them.
All of them.
All of them.
Okay.
So the way the game is set up, there's small and big cubes. You take all the small cubes along with the dragon for the initial drop of the dungeon.
Perfect.
So, Steve, the outside of the dungeon is anything outside the last pillars.
Okay, so that would be
So
this
basically
stuff over
anything
here,
past
right?
that, yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Nice.
And you go first. So since we are in a 4-player game, we draw 3 cubes
3 cubes.
and drop those into the dungeon.
Joe gets to do everything. I think
Strategically
he's
drop.
cheating already.
Is that where you
Now,
wanna drop them?
now, 2 questions. One,
Yeah.
are you supposed to look before you drop?
No.
No. Like,
Oh, it's
I mean, at
blind?
what you had in your hand, right?
I don't think it makes a difference.
Sure does, because if it's more pillars, he could
Right.
change what was outside of the dungeon. I don't care. I'm just curious.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like, it didn't matter. You know what I mean? And it's not going to change what's happening. Again, it looks like it could be fun, and that could add a
So
hilarious
draw a
strategy.
specified number of cubes from the box without looking at them and drop them into the dungeon.
Right,
Not
right. So
looking,
you wouldn't be
okay.
able to look.
So you
Yeah,
have no knowledge of it.
yeah.
So,
I'm just curious
so
because
to
that would
form a
then
room,
make
you
this
draw-
like a crapshoot if you
Yeah,
dropped over here to maybe
the room
include it
cannot
into the
contain
dungeon.
another
Some
pillar.
keys and get some.
Sure.
Good
so,
to know.
So you can't
Yeah.
yeah.
Say that one more
The
time,
room
please.
cannot contain another pillar.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah,
So
yeah.
I can't
That makes
say,
sense.
I can't
Yeah,
say
yeah.
I want these 3 even though there's a pillar.
Right.
All right. I think I'm gonna use my babble ability to redrop all monsters of 1 color in the dungeon. So that means I can take all these guys, right?
Take all the dark greens. Yep.
Oh yeah, come with me, my friends.
Read this.
Just throw them across the map as their room.
If something does get dropped from the table, it just adds to the next person's explore.
What kind
Oh
of
my-
that was a roll. What?
Yeah.
You don't tell me how to drop. That was a toss.
Yeah. It was a horrendous
Need a rule on
toss,
that
but it
drop.
was fine.
I need a drop ruling here.
Yeah, I do wonder whether or not.
Look at
it's
On the
like-
rules, it says you drop it from 6 to 12.
I can pick them back up and drop them then.
You
I was
probably
about
should.
6 inches away.
Yeah,
should.
yeah,
Alright.
but above 6
Alright.
to 8 inches. While you were 6 to 8
That was a
inches
J
away.
roll.
That was horrible.
No.
But you want to release.
They
so
were too
just
widespread for
spread
Jay.
out all over the place.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, certain releases. They're skill.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
See?
There.
Garbage.
Suck it, Trebek.
And you still actually have amazing options.
There's so much room for activities. Alright, I think I see... Oh, that's terrible. I don't want that. I should have dropped them over here. I should have looked at these pillars better before I did anything. There's a big old nasty dragon right in the middle. I can't really take that.
I like the idea of it. Go, Joe. Do it.
Alright. I was going to try and get a bunch
There's
of...
no pillars over there.
No.
You know?
I know.
Alright. So, if I draw that line, this would move outside, right? Because it's not... it's kind of in the middle, this cube.
We just did center to center of the cube if it's on that line.
Yeah,
on the line is counted,
Yeah,
so that you would
you
move
would
in?
get all 3 of those.
Yeah, I would say you get all 3.
Is there anything better, though?
I don't know what colors you need.
Me
Depends on
either.
your quest. Look at your quest, see what they're
Is
worth.
there a difference between the big one and the little ones?
It depends on your quest. Normally, no.
What?
There's some quests that specifically say big or small cubes.
Oh, okay.
But normally they are not worth anything different unless your card says so.
This was
Yeah,
15
yeah, you know-
minutes
you
unless
know-
you have people there.
Here's my favorite part. Joe has played as many games as anybody at this table, and what was just said, what do you mean there could be different scoring based on the size of the cube? That's impossible. Never seen that in any other game. Literally 5,000 games were released
Legit.
last year alone that scoring based on size of cube.
My turns in the Grickle will take less than this. This is
doubt it.
horrible. I'm so
I doubt
there's a
it.
million options, and I don't know what. I don't want to take the wrong one. Stupid dragon! I should have moved him. Blasted dragon.
Okay, and analysis paralysis.
Alright, I'm gonna take these 3, I
I would
guess.
never guess.
Wow, already? You're
Alright.
done already?
I guess,
I'm
yeah.
second initiative. So, draw 3 cubes.
That was really amazing.
That's a great first turn.
I mean, look how
Ah,
beautiful it is. There's a giant dungeon out here.
I think it's really cool. I think it's actually pretty cool in a
Yeah, that
sense.
darn
Yeah.
dragon is really screwing up that middle.
Yeah, I'm gonna put them in wherever your way is.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate
Whatever
that.
you think is gonna be a cool thing to
I
do.
don't think any of it's cool.
I'm gonna make sure you can't do that.
I'm
gonna use
Beast
scoring
Master.
ability
I'm gonna
is-
flick one small monster. If it hits a treasure, I can collect that treasure.
Just to be sure about that, a small monster is anything but the dragon, or the small monster is only the littlest green ones, like what he drew.
My
dropped?
friends.
Huge or whatever is the dragon only.
Okay,
So small, large, huge.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Cool.
It's just the other boblins,
right.
or whatever they are.
Green cube.
Goblins, not boblins.
Well, I missed. All right.
Ha ha! Get wrecked, sucker!
I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take this from here to there to there.
That's pretty nice.
So
Yeah.
it should be this guy, that guy.
I don't like the both.
Yeah,
Probably
both of
those
those.
two.
Yep.
Yeah,
I would
both
say
of
both
those.
What about these guys?
No.
None of those, but these two should be in
Well,
your
I picked
thing.
this one.
That one.
Which one? I'm sorry.
This one on the
Two
right.
next to each other.
That one there. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. When you pointed, I thought you pointed at that one.
Yep. This one.
So,
So that
gotcha.
one to this one.
Okay.
to that.
Yeah. Then that should be about right.
I'm crazy about the fact that both of my abilities I have to spend treasure to be able to use.
It's your turn now, though.
Yeah, nice. 3, right?
Yep.
Sock it to me, baby. Yeah. 6 in. Whoa, whoa! Why are you 6 feet above the table, Paul?
6.
At least 6 inches.
I'm thinking. I'm
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
you're fine.
I'm
You're
strategery here.
you,
Look
you
at
know what?
this.
You know what? Mr. Rollo over there. He should make.
Oh, hey, just bring that in over here.
Yeah. I did move it. So I'm gonna go here. So
Yeah.
it's this, right?
You got 2 keys. It's from here to here.
Yep.
And then which one? That one?
Yeah, that'd be better actually.
I think you get everything except like this, right?
So this stuff here. These?
Yeah,
Okay.
I would say so. Unless Matt disagrees, it's his game.
Okay.
Really? All right.
Wait, we take it back.
We'll put them exactly where they were.
That
Yeah,
one.
exactly.
That one too, wouldn't it be?
No, that one was outside of this line. I think.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I'm sorry.
'Cause he
Again,
went-
I thought he
Yeah.
meant that line.
We need to get rid of that
If I could
pillar.
have got the gold in there, I would have, but
It's just difficult for me to see where somebody's pointing from
Right.
certain angles. You know what I mean? Like that type of thing. Being very specific.
Steve has
this one,
bad
right?
angle
Grab
vision.
3.
How many times? When does the game end?
We do 3 rounds.
Oh, okay, that's it.
Yep. Okay.
I'm just grabbing 3, right?
probably should collect stuff I need.
Right? Ooh, treasure.
Oh, magic shield that we can't get.
Why not?
Well, Steve can.
I don't
Oh,
know why
outside
I've
of
dropped
the
things
pillars.
over there. Okay, so with my thing, it says I can move a huge monster anywhere in the dungeon, right?
Yep. So it can't be outside the boundaries.
Right, but do I pick it up and set it, or do I drop it again?
Yep. It says place. So you
So,
just place
okay.
it.
It doesn't actually say place, it just says move. And that's why I wasn't sure.
Yeah, just move it.
I would assume. Okay.
There's no, there are some facts.
Okay.
Joshua, the
Titan
Boblin's
Tongue is the name
coming
of it.
for your treasure.
Sounds just like that.
I've been
Josh,
practicing.
why is Josh here?
Why is he a boblin?
I hate people. I hate this game.
Best view of Steve's head we've ever had.
Sorry.
No, you're looking great.
All right. I'm
No,
gonna
you're looking good.
move this
Yeah, let's
off
make it
of
bigger.
there
No bald spot.
There we go.
to there.
Whoa. Whoa. Steve.
Whoa,
Yeah.
man.
Whoa.
There.
Can you put the dragon face up?
Sure thing.
Perfect.
Happy to do so.
Ah!
Okay.
Deluxe version, screen printed faces
Nice. Tommy Likey.
for a total of I think $6 more.
Oh, wow.
And they still give you the original cubes too.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. What are the little people for?
There's a teamwork version of the game,
What?
and the deluxe version gives you upgrades for every character instead.
What?
Nice. That's fun.
It is. So there's a little bobbling character?
You want them?
Yeah.
Find them.
Okay. So
It's right there on
so
the
this is
bottom.
what I want to do. I want to do here to there. So this to there, because that's technically outside of that. So it'd be this to that to that. Yeah.
I'd say that's.
All of that. Yeah. The only thing I guess I don't get is that clear one there near me.
There's a
All right.
large-
And
On the outside?
and so my question is that was that, but it's just automatically goes to the locked side if it was
Well, you need a key to be able to roll it at the end.
right. No, that's what I was saying. Like I
then-
wasn't sure if this only was locked if it came up that side, or if it was locked automatically
locked.
until you get a key. That's fine. I just was just checking.
The key lets you roll it and
Yep.
you get that amount.
Right. That's I just didn't know. Again, the way it was explained, you
So
had
between
that up. So
rounds, we determined who's the heaviest and the lightest. Joe's the lightest still, so he's going to stay number 1. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things.
6 things.
6.
Okay, so you guys are tied, so who has a lower initiative? I think you. So turn order stays the same.
Okay.
Alrighty then. So I get to go
Okay.
first again?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
So glad there was things that we could use in there.
I was hoping there was a wall or a
Keys at
column.
me.
Unless there's no columns in there.
There it is.
Okay.
Cool.
Is that a gold cube and it's just not really golden?
Yeah, it's gold.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I
I
thought
think
so.
they're only worth 1.
No, that's fine. I just wasn't sure.
Oh, let me traverse those dungeons and see if I can find something good here.
For some reason my guy looks like he's perpetually falling. This is really fun.
Why is this tunnel never end? So there's this one here, and that one there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's nothing over on the other side.
Oh, really?
Yeah, none of those are pillars. That's the edge of the dungeon. Well, there's this one here, but that's way over there.
Right. So if I take this one, go to that one, would that blue one be included? It kind of looks like it's outside of it.
Calm down, Joe.
Alright, let's see here. Well, I think I might take this room here and count that guy as a pillar using my warrior ability. So I would go from here to here to there, back to here.
But nope, keep going further back.
Here,
There,
yes,
right.
thank you.
Right.
So that would include all these
Yep.
and this guy. I don't
Yep.
know about that blue one. I'll leave
Yeah,
it.
the blue one's probably. Just a second.
That one, yeah, between these two.
It's close.
Yeah, it's really close to the center.
So it touches the edge of it.
Yeah! Yeah, successful!
Are you okay over there?
I need no pillars
You-
in
that is
this
true.
dungeon.
You definitely are. That's a true statement.
I think he's evil.
What you doing?
Just gonna roll in that 20.
Roll, yeah.
A nat 2. On the treasure chest.
I'm at too.
I'm going to use Fairy Dust. Hold the game card over any area of the dungeon, re-drop all cubes beneath it. I'm going to...
That's not a card, that's a quest.
There's a card. They're the same size.
That's a quest.
So I'm going to take those 3.
Which 3?
Okay, go
Those
ahead.
3?
Oh, nice. Gonna drop the pillars.
Right here.
Yeah, that
They all just bundled together.
did something.
Yep. Now you can take all those
Did
goblins.
something, you said. The way you said. Well, he did something.
I'm going to take
Do you
that one.
watch
Blues.
Board Game Breakfast and stuff? Right?
Yeah, usually.
You know the Dan guy that does the
This is a
that
potion?
does the wargaming.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
yeah,
you know,
Are these worth points at the
you
end?
know, he does the thing for the kid,
I don't
right?
think
You
so,
know what I mean?
right?
That just that.
Did think
Great, great job. Way to drop those.
There you go.
Do it to a
Alright.
ball.
Can you slap someone's hand as they go to drop? No!
That's
That's a
in
different
the
version.
that's the
NSFW
entirely
version.
different version of that game.
So I'm
Look how
gonna
attractive the gold is, but it's just worth 1.
Yeah.
I'm gonna remove one treasure from my stash.
Mm-hmm.
Redrop or remove.
Out of the game forever.
And then I'm gonna
Legacy.
take a pillar. I get to redrop a pillar.
So you could use the potion.
Hey, Necrotic.
Because it's not worth anything.
I
don't.
Here?
Yeah, I don't know what you put in the box, but
I was wondering about the purple ones. Okay.
Well, the purple one heals you if you take damage.
Right. I'm
He doesn't plan to take any damage.
Damage. What's that?
he's the invincible.
Slow your roll, Turbo.
Gear golem.
Him.
All right. I get to drop this and collect treasure closest to the redrop.
What's closer? The
Yeah.
shield?
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
for sure.
All right. And then
You can take anything and redrop it?
a pillar. I
Oh, a pillar.
I cash in a
Schmexy.
treasure. And
Yeah.
then
Yeah, because then that
This
gives
be
him
my room now.
I will. What do I want? So this I can go after the dragon with a shield.
Well,
or
so
what
what's
do you
your
have to
total
do?
health?
4.
Because you might not have enough health to do it. Because that removes.
The health
Ignore
loss from
health
one
loss.
monster.
Oh, from one monster. Okay, yeah, then yeah, you could.
Okay, so I'm going after the dragon then.
Okay.
That was my plan. And there, so this one.
Anything, drop your balls first, according to Squirt. I don't know what that means. Anything what? I'm so confused by those
So
comments.
this one to this one.
You'd have to choose this one.
That one, okay.
Yeah.
That one to that one. Oops.
Whoa,
Oh,
Hex.
axe.
I wish I had an instant replay.
I think that's ball in hand.
Alright. Just to that one to get the.
Okay, yeah, that would ignore it. So that's definitely the dragon, the shield.
You can drop anything, he says.
Probably the white one. What do you guys think? From here to
Tell
here.
me.
What?
Here, is that the white one?
To
Yeah.
this one? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So those 3 for sure, and then it's from that to that one.
Wait, which one?
This one to that one.
Alright.
Uh,
I get a goblin in there.
I would say
I
that
think
there's
so.
a goblin and a I'm pretty sure you give the
Key.
key and the goblin.
Okay.
Alright, fair enough.
Use that shield, baby.
Yeah, if only. Oh yeah, so
So
that end up with 2 shields?
yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
you'll
wow.
have to discard one if you don't want to
Yeah.
die.
Okay. Yep.
Well, he can't take everything otherwise.
whoa.
All right, Steve.
Okay.
Since Paul took forever,
Just
Yeah.
that was a
And yet
detail.
still half as slow as your turn.
This is yours, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just didn't have
Josh
any
says,
time.
or Squirt says, this just looks like a mess.
You look like a mess.
Boom!
Ooh.
Burned. So it's kind of hard to see, but there's these little gray cubes, Squirt, and those are pillars. And essentially what you do is you're choosing 3 of them to make a dungeon room, and you can collect all the treasure in that room. But if you get attacked by a goblin, you take
Let's see
damage!
something real quick.
Also, you look like the goblins.
Yeah.
That's flattering, though. They're attractive goblins.
I actually named my character Josh, because he's a
That's
boblin.
what was what you said.
Joshua, the Boblin Warrior. Yeah. 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 See?
Meow, 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 meow.
Hmm.
Meow, 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 meow.
Howdy, everyone watching.
Why are the keys way over there? That does us no good.
I don't know, they just kept shifting towards me.
For some reason.
They,
For some reason.
they love me.
Mm-hmm. So if you kill a troll, he's worth 2 victory points.
A troll is worth 2 victory points at the end.
But do you have to heal it to get the victory points?
You could not.
Not right now. I can't. But
If you healed one, then you could attack a troll, yes.
okay. But do you have to heal it to make it worth victory points, or is even if it's on your health star, it's worth
On your health is fine, yeah.
Okay.
Because if you heal it, I believe it just removes it.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
So uncover 1 health. Yeah.
If you could only see the way
Whoa.
she loves me.
Oh, Lord.
Have fun. Thanks.
That was quick.
Trying to see.
You can do it, Steve.
Put your back into it.
You could do it, Steve.
Do it, put your back into it.
They're not great from these.
Get it.
That's what I was thinking.
What's that? Oh, these? Yeah.
So if I do that, that's not going to be helpful.
Yeah, and that's teamwork mode. You can like fight together and stuff.
Okay. I'm going to use my scavenge ability and make 1 cube outside the dungeon boundary as a pillar.
Oh, wow.
So I'm going to make this cube as the pillar and connect this, this, and that, which will give me these 3. Whoop.
You got your treasure.
Yep.
Oh, you still don't have a key though, right?
I have one.
One key.
I have 1 key now.
So.
Okay. So let's. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8.
I have 9.
I have 10.
7, 8. You said 9.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You
you
have
said the
10.
same.
Yep.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. Come at me.
This is the last round, eh?
Yep.
I like this.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at all.
It's
And,
fun.
oh, that's a big old pillar out there.
Yeah,
Where
it
are
is.
those? Yeah.
Look at that
We
big
just
boy.
haven't drawn any yet.
Sweet.
Big pillar, keep on turning.
Mm-hmm.
Proud pillars keep on burning.
Mm.
Rolling.
Moving on.
On the pillar. Exactly.
That does me no good, huh? Keys are way the F over
Bum,
there.
bum, bum. Ah! Bum, bum. Ah! Bum, bum. Ba, 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 ba. It fits your character well. I'm always falling. Take all those goblins.
What should be on that one? Oh, there's a lot there, huh?
Oh yeah.
That goblin love.
I know nothing.
Alright, I'm gonna hold the card over any area of the game and redrop all cubes beneath it.
Yeah, you are.
I'm gonna grab this.
Just-
those two.
Just those 2. Really?
That's special.
I'd have strongly considered picking up those pillars too with it, since you could have.
I don't care about pillars.
I don't care about no stinking pillars.
Pillars. That worked out.
Depending on where he's going to, it did. And depending on where he's not going to, it did not.
I don't think that chest is between those 2 pillars. If you wanted that.
Depends on which pillars you're going to, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't care about the chest.
Oh, okay.
He's got another one in that other part, anyways.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah. Oh.
Bump, bump. Hot dog, hot
So,
diggity
from here to here,
dog.
which do you guys say that, please?
Huh?
From where to where?
From this guy to that guy.
Paul, you be the judge.
Because I was gonna say it's
Everything's in there.
okay, including the troll.
Yeah.
Well, fuck.
It's the corner of them's
Well,
sticking in there.
well, this doesn't help me then.
Oh, should have redrafted them pillars too, eh?
Pillars? I don't need no stinking pillars.
Obviously.
Get those pillars.
It's okay, man. I'm next.
Oh, well, I could do here to here, and that would avoid them
Yep.
Yep.
And what's your third?
Gold's not
What's
in
your
there,
third
though,
one
but-
going to be?
right there.
Good. Okay.
If I do there to there,
Right.
there to there, that should be these guys.
Yep. Those 4. Yep.
Sure.
That's what I would say. Sure.
All right.
Sure.
I'm gonna heal.
You would.
Garbage. Are you trying to feel him? What do you?
You well,
uses
careful.
Some sort of secret ability.
You almost moved part of one of
Are
the
you gonna roll
things.
him again or drop him?
I'm gonna roll drop them. You ready?
Well, that was something.
See, now that chest is locked for sure.
Yeah. True.
Ah, you said.
Maze.
What the hell are all the keys?
I have one.
I have one.
here that I don't have, and I have 2.
You need a treasure chest.
Yeah.
I've got treasure
Nice.
chests.
It's time to drop the dungeon. Venture into an ever-shifting labyrinth, teeming with untold treasures. Colorful cubes represent gold, gems.
David
goblins,
Bowie's in
and
this?
more. Yeah.
Sweet.
Raid the rooms that best suit your hero's quests.
Oh, that CAD piece.
But stay alert.
The
dungeon
CAD
changes
piece.
with every
That's
drop.
different guy.
Grab the most loot and become the dungeon
really the
drop
drawing.
master.
It's my CAD piece.
CAD piece?
Yeah, that's what he said. That's what he said.
That's what Steve said was CAD. It's my CAD piece. I don't know what kind of architectural drawing he's doing,
This is
but
not-
No, I said CAD
This
piece.
isn't a real game, Joe.
But
What's
you guys
going
can
on?
think what you said.
hey,
AP.
I let you take your time when we play your games.
But when we play any games.
Your game. This is Matt is quiet. You're quiet.
I'm always quiet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we are louder than we used to be, though.
What if I could put it in my beard?
There you go. That'd be, yeah.
No,
It seems pretty inconvenient. How's that, Josh?
I think I'm going to use my babbling ability to babble. Can I do that after I do a dungeon, or do I have to do it before?
No, it's
Oh, okay.
explore after
I don't want to
the-
read. Give me all the
It's
bobbles.
not the first
A
time.
lot of that reading.
Give me all the goblins here. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to clear out this area.
Not any better. Maybe it's this mic.
So where do I want to throw these guys?
It might be the volume specific to that mic too.
That was not 6 inches.
Oh my word, you
I
guys
call
and your
shenanigans.
inches. Get a measuring tape.
Hey, Joe, size man.
I'd say that's good.
Suck it,
Trebek.
It's about
Alright,
what you were trying to do.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go
Thanks a
from
lot.
here to here to here.
Okay.
So these two are for sure included. Is that one or no? Is it way out?
Squirt says what? You have a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Old.
Way
Move
out.
that card.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Just say. As soon as I got in the line, you're like, "Here, let me put this card in the way, just in case you
Yeah,
wanted to
look.
see that."
All right.
fair
That's
enough.
my turn. Come on, Paul. Jeez, what's taking you so long?
I know I need at least 15 minutes
Here you go, Paul.
to figure out. Yeah.
Nope. Out. Nope. Out. What? No. Out. What? What?
I don't know. Why are you getting
He was saying it was out of bounds. My goodness,
Oh.
Joe. Pay attention.
Way out of bounds.
Matt, talk.
You
This
talk.
is good stuff.
Tell me,
here.
Bert.
Yeah, tell him, Bert.
That's Steve.
Alright.
This is me. I can put it in my beard again, but Josh said it didn't matter. Was that 6 inches, Steve?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
barely.
Okay.
I do it precisely, alright? Precisely 6.
It might be. I wonder if your mic's unplugged. I'm not getting any sound for one mic. Interesting.
Well,
No wonder Matt's quiet.
okay, well, there's the... See, that's...
Pick a what? What?
What happened?
No, it's plugged in.
What happened,
It's
Jeff?
plugged in here. Leave that for at least.
Okay. Well, I don't know. That's weird.
Oh gosh. Well, that fell off the table.
Oh, jeez. Whose turn is it?
Mine, I'm still thinking.
Wow.
He's still at half the time you
Well,
took, though.
do we need another mic?
Possibly. I don't know why it wouldn't work. Well, before we buy another mic, we need to plug one of the ones that we know works into the adapter. Make sure it's not the adapter.
Or
first.
do all the completely unplug, plug it all back in, and see whether or not.
Yeah, that might.
just
Maybe something was just a
doesn't
little
reset
loose or
itself,
something. Yeah.
One of these to
Of course you are.
redrop
Such AP.
this pillar.
I know, right? 6 inches. 6 inches
Would you like to measure?
above my hand. Thank you.
Yeah! Dang.
Yes.
I love it, Paul.
Such 8P. Jeez, Paul. What's up, Jose? We are playing a game called Dungeon Drop tonight. So, let me zoom in a little bit here. The table's covered with cubes that are little goblins and treasure chests and gold and diamonds. And we're trying to collect different sets of gold and diamonds and stuff to get the most victory points. Boom. But not collect the monsters, because they'll kill you.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
draw rooms, it's hard to tell, but these are gray compared to the other colors.
Yeah.
You trace a room out of 3 of them and you collect what's in it.
Alright, I'm gonna trace these 3 and take this here.
Which 3?
This one to there. This one to there.
Would you say that it contains this pillar? I think you could probably do the same thing. Just choosing
I think it doesn't matter. I don't think it matters which one of these 3 because that's still going to just collect those 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that it doesn't matter
go
which
for
one.
it, Paul.
You've got those 3.
Yep.
Go ahead.
And I'm gonna get rid of the shield.
I'm not going to read what Josh
And get
wrote.
rid of that shield? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to take troll damage.
Yeah, I don't
He doesn't
really
want
do
to pay the troll toll.
Exactly.
Oh, listen to you get all special and stuff
I
with
don't
your
know.
with your small brain.
Well, there's only 3 left, right?
No,
There's 14.
there's 4.
You only dropped 2 once.
Yeah, I swear you did.
Yeah, I thought so
It
too.
looked like you only dropped 2.
Yeah.
There's 1 left.
Oh yeah,
I thought I saw
got him.
that too. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't say that. I was like, well, I just didn't see the one move then, I guess.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Ah, son of a. Ah! Jeez almighty. Where are you going? Steve's drunk.
Nope.
Did you keep that on the table?
I did. Yeah.
Would it have went off?
Might have. It bounced back off my arm, so yeah, it probably.
Steve read it to himself, Josh.
This is out.
If it would have went off the table, then
It
it's out.
would've- it
Then-
bounced. It was
then
enough
go
for
ahead
us
and
to
take it
bounce
out.
off. So.
Normally whoever, it's the last turn, but normally whoever goes next would drop it with their stuff.
Oh, okay.
Gosh, Paul. Get it together. Panic.
Yeah, get it right.
Okay, so I have a question on this. Since
Oh, jeez. Here we go.
Small monsters score 1 each. If you only collected small monsters, score +4.
Okay, so my question is, they're not saying if
How
you
many
don't
cubes you got over
just the only monsters you collected are small monsters. It doesn't matter what you collected out of like these type of things.
I would say so.
Okay.
Okay, I mean, because I was like,
All right.
that seems very penalty filled if like I were to take out, you know what I mean, like that. So that's why I was trying.
The
to
dragon's
find out.
worth 8.
Yeah, that helps.
Would you agree with the wording?
What?
So it says small monsters score 1 each. If you only collected small monsters, score +4.
So
I'm
I would
saying
assume
that
I could
his other
still
path
have
plus the
regular
small monster is
treasure.
still +4.
I just the only monsters I could have would be the small monsters to gain the +4.
I would say so.
Because I would
Probably,
say that. Yeah,
yeah. I think that's how they meant
I
it.
kind of looked in the book, but
Yeah,
it didn't
there's
really
not
say
many facts.
specific.
Otherwise, it's totally not worth it.
Oh, completely. 'Cause I would've- you know, like unless when you healed like damage from a monster, you kept them.
Knowing some of the other quests, like there's one that's if you're the lightest, it's +6. If you're the heaviest, it's +4. So that I would say it's probably still
Yeah.
Okay.
both.
All right. So then,
And then I
see,
say,
I can't get that.
And then Joshua said,
Okay. So.
why won't he focus?
because the background.
It's probably not set to autofocus.
Ooh, excuse me.
I feel like he's breakdancing.
Tell Steve to read to himself.
The comment he said before. Something right there.
Wow, inappropriate, Squirt.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a ban.
Whoa.
You're looking at a ban.
Does you want me to ban him for an hour?
I can hop on and ban him. Been waiting.
I've been waiting.
I've been waiting. The power.
Squirt, just so you know, I think
power.
I think you have an available Twitch Prime subscription.
Oh.
So. Let's see.
Hint, hint, wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think that changes anything. Okay, so I think I'm going to do this, which gives me these. I can't see anything that would give me more because otherwise I would have stuff in the way. So I'm going to take these right there. I was going to try and use something else, but everything became a pillar in the middle of it, so I couldn't even use the bonus cube deal. You know what I mean? Like to get something bigger.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't going to work. All right. Okay, so those 3 will go there.
Okay, game in. Reveal quest cards. For each key paired with a chest in your stash, roll the chest to see how much it's worth. Ignore unpaired keys and chests. And 3, count total scores.
I feel like we should add up and then roll the chest last.
Ooh, for suspense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, mine's worthless.
1, 2, 3, 7, 13.
I'm at 18.
I am also at 18.
With your thing too?
Yeah, with that.
How many cubes does everyone have?
How many actual cubes?
Total cubes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
1, 2,
6,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9.
9.
Oh, counting the goblin guys too?
Oh, 11. I have 11.
Oh, 10, counting that.
15 if we count our monsters as well.
Alright. If you're tied, if you are the lightest or tied for the lightest, I get 7 more points. So that's,
You have 9.
yeah. 3, 7, 13, 20 points without my chest.
Okay.
18 without my chest.
I'm 18 without.
Oh man, I can roll a 1, you roll a 6.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Aren't you happy about how this game is turning out?
All to a
Man.
dice roll.
1, 2, 3, go.
4.
3,
Yeah!
It's total?
second place.
24.
27.
Oh,
What?
look at you.
Oh.
It's because you got gems. You got gems that match.
Get out of
these
here. You
bonus.
have
Yeah.
24!
Yeah.
Joshua the Boblin is successful!
If I
Rolling
had
for
4
second
more
place.
blue, that gave me 16.
What? Did you have 4 blue?
Well,
That's OP!
someone just threw it everywhere.
No,
Yeah.
you're cheating. You didn't have those. You definitely didn't have that pillar.
So look at the match Matt was about to get for apoplectic. That was great.
16 points? That's outrageous!
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
You still get points for the white and the
17,
pink?
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24,
You got
25,
3, 2,
26,
and
27.
yeah.
Yeah. He got 3, 2, and 16.
I could have got more with gold, but
Well, it's not 16 for 1, thank you.
I
Still.
because I went
It makes it
fourth
worth
every
4 points
time.
each.
I couldn't get to
Get
the
the
ones
blue.
that were the most
that's
expensive for
right.
me.
I
so.
couldn't either. The pinks weren't really available.
Yeah.
And there's only one.
Well, do you guys want to rate off one gameplay?
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I'd rate it.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
I would say I'm going to give it an 8, not because I don't think it's actually might be better than that. And again, we all know that I score relatively high, but I think it's pretty solid, and it might even be like more fun, like after a couple plays.
Yeah,
so
there's like
There's a lot.
yeah, there's lots of
cards.
choices. There's lots of that. You said that there's some expansion stuff.
Yeah,
so
I mean, these are the different races that come with it.
right, and then a bunch of different possible
Classes.
classes and that type of
And
stuff.
there's a handful of other quests.
Right.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then, like you said, there's an expansion and stuff, and it's clever. You know what I mean? And it does a lot of stuff, and the components are pretty good, not amazing. Right? Like real
Yeah.
good, not amazing. If they were amazing components, it would probably actually very much be an 8.5, maybe better.
I don't know if you normally use scoring. It was a $22 game.
Oh yeah, it's a great
Yeah.
right, and there's a lot to it, but I would say that it's not necessarily the best under $20 game either that I
right.
played. So I think an 8's a pretty solid, a pretty fair number for it. Again, if we played it a couple times, I might easily go to an 8.5 or be a 7.5 because every time it comes down to like I understand you won
Yeah,
that, but
we were playing for
but
You didn't
the
have
thing
no
is, it
cubes
could
at the end.
easily have been a die roll. There was the only reason why anybody won that. You know what I mean? Like, could easily have been.
Panic?
I like the components. Actually, I'm fine with them. I don't think I would want to pay any more to.
So the $16 version is the one that doesn't have the screen printing on the characters.
I'd be fine with that too. Really,
Yeah.
honestly, I would pay $16 for that
Yeah.
for sure. But I'm with Steve though. I feel like I don't know if I'd play it a whole lot, so I'd probably be an 8 as well. But it's really fun. I enjoyed the first play.
I could see myself. This is a game I definitely could get to the table with a lot of people.
True.
You know what I mean? Like that is the bonus. You could easily play this with your daughter, and and under the right circumstance, you might even be able to get your wife to play something. Because really, you're just looking at things and making triangles, right?
Oh
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
she
Like,
would, she would play.
yeah, like
Well,
that.
it's
Sort of-
short.
Yeah,
that too.
yeah. None of that's.
No, this
hurts
would be
it.
a great little filler too, just to kind of throw
Absolutely.
out there. And,
Yeah. As long as you don't have Paul and Joe as part of the game, you'd probably be done in under 20 minutes. Look at Joe's face. He doesn't even know what to say.
I don't think I took it long at all.
Yeah. Other than 2 turns, you didn't. But since you
Wait till
only
you
had
see what
5,
makes this with
that's
her.
pretty bad.
3 turns? Huh?
So wait till I see when I mix this with Agricola.
Yeah.
It all turns go faster.
You gotta feed your bobblet.
What do they call it on the Secret Cabal? Misery Farm?
Misery Farm, yeah.
Misery Farm.
Yeah.
Misery Farm Cube Edition.
Nice.
All right, Matt.
I go last.
I really enjoyed this game a lot. I think you have to bring this to Gen Con with us this year.
I think it's fun. We're not playing it while we wait in line.
Sure. We'll use all of Gen Con as our dungeon. I swear I saw.
No, you guys dropping off the balcony over where the
Yes!
right?
I swear I saw a column somewhere around here. Excuse me.
Yeah.
I want to
get you as well.
Yeah.
You're in my space. Sorry, I don't know what to tell you, Ravensburger. Everything in these 3 cubes is my dungeon, so your boot's coming with me. I hope these guys are there. I'm just gonna go do that. I'm gonna lay these around their around their booth and just take
This
their.
is my dungeon room now. So.
This is my dungeon room, so I claim it. And they're like, well, we're goblins. I don't know. Anyways.
It'd be great if it was a cosplay, like 3 people dressed as pillars. And then there's this one guy's like, well, you may not have noticed, but you become surrounded by pillars, and you're mine now.
They would.
Get creepy. Just a touch.
Yep.
Would it help if I said it like this? You're mine now.
That helps. Yeah.
Would that help?
That's much better. I feel better.
Anyways, I'm gonna give this an 8.5. I loved it. I think it's a great little filler.
Nice.
Quick game. Unless Paul plays with you.
Turns are way longer than mine. Don't try to turn this.
I had to go first!
Don't try and slowly turn this to me.
Don't fall for it.
Come on, everyone. Come to my side.
Yeah, he's got muffins.
Yeah.
I was going to give it an 8 for all the reasons we said, and I haven't played the other mode, and it actually says, like, yeah, after your first couple games, we recommend playing this one for all your games. So
Right.
I want to try that at some point.
Yeah. I understand. It's pretty advanced. You do want to break it out with
It's
us.
so hard. And I have the little mini expansion I haven't played yet.
Let's not talk about that in the middle of the game.
So, 8.125.
I like any game that you can learn real quick and just start it.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Oh, yeah, they're cute. Oh, they go in a bag, don't they?
Yeah, I was going to separate the small and big ones to make it easy.
Oh, right, yeah. All right, well, that's it for us tonight. Hopefully you enjoyed the playthrough of Dungeon Drop from Phase Shift Games. Thanks again to Panic Games for coming out and hanging out and playing a game with us today.
Thanks for having me out.
Check out his channel. We'll put it down in the description so you guys know where to find him as well.
Don't tell anyone about that, too.
Okay.
The secret key.
Yeah.
The secret. Yeah, the
Secret.
that would have
I've
let
got
me
a
beat
cube.
Matt if that cube was out there.
Was it a
Yeah.
pink?
Yeah.
It was.
That's 3 points for those.
Oh man! That's why he.
Invalid.
That's why he left it in the
Those are
box.
mine.
He knew. He knew if it wasn't blue, it stays in the box.
If it wasn't,
I was trying to come up with a rhyme.
That was great.
It wasn't working.
Yeah.
All right, here, Paul, you ready? Go ahead. Try and get that in a room.
Well, I can turn in a key.
All right. Well, until next time. My name's Joe.
Matt.
Panic.
Steve.
Suck it, Steve.
And Panic from Panic
Panic.
Games.
And
Until next time, you've been watching Down the Vent. Goodbye, everybody.